Welcome to Perma Tutorial. Today we're going to talk about internal CSS. If you watch my previous tutorial that talk about inline CSS, it will help you a lot. So we talk about the different ways that, or we are talking about the different ways that we can be able to declare our CSS into our HTML. So to learn HTML and CSS is not really difficult. You don't have to have a very big computer knowledge before you learn about HTML and CSS. You just have to follow the same step that will show you, and before you know, you can be able to develop your own website. Now, we're going to learn about internal CSS. So remember, we talked about inline CSS, and we said to declare our inline CSS, we have to use the HTML element. But for internal CSS, it's different from inline CSS. So the first thing is I come to my project browser, click here, and when I come to my project browser, I come to new file, click on new file, and I put internal .html and enter. So to be able to get my different HTML element, so I just press shift 1 and enter. So I can come back to the head, and I can be able to put so I can come back like this. I will remove document, my title. So my title I can put working with internal CSS. So I can put internal CSS. Now I can come to body. I come to body, this section. So I press this and I open. Remember, we said section is a thematic element because it describes what is section to the browser and the developer. So I can come here, just put a paragraph, and I can use the default text for HTML, which is lorem. So we'll give me the default text. Sorry. So I can come here and I'll put the default text. Oh. Okay. So I can come. Okay. So just for a little bit. Now we want to use the default text, so okay, so I can come here and there's the default text. So what I can do, I can also come here like this, put this down, and I can also come here. Okay, so I can come here like this, and can be able to put it down so I can be able to see, because if it's long like this, I'll not be able to see it. So I can even come here and I'll put this down. Okay, so much better. So I can save it. Now let's run this. So to be able to run this, I'm going to show you the other way I show you in when we're doing the inline CSS. So I can come here like this. I right click. I can right click and I can come to copy path if I don't have the last server downloaded. So I can come here like this and I can click on this and press Ctrl V and I press the enter on my keyboard. So easy. So definitely is here. So this one. So this is the default text that we put there. Now we want to start this, but we want to use internal CSS. So internal CSS always go to the head tab. So remember we said whatever you put in the head tab, you cannot see it in your browser. So I can come here like this. When I come here, I can be able to read a CSS property we call style. So we can say style, and definitely when we say style, you can click on this. So start the paragraph. The body is the first one I want to start. So this body, I want to change the background color. So I'll say body, and I'll close it with my curly braces. So you see, so close it with our curly braces. So now when we enter, we say background color. So background color, we can put. We'll talk more about colors, but for now, let's just use this color. Okay, so this is our background color. So now I can come here and say text color. So I can say color, which represents text. Then I will say white. That made it color white. Yeah, I make it white. Okay, so that's save this. Now if you save this and you come back here to see it, okay, so you see it. So we can come back to our Visual Studio Code that we are using, and we'll come here like this, and I enter, and I say P for paragraph. Remember we have a paragraph here. Yeah, so we want to start our paragraph. So I could come here like this, paragraph, and I put my curly braces. So I enter. So in here, paragraph, which is front family, just how in Microsoft Word we have front. So I could say front family. So I could say front family, and I would say pause. Good, then I would say times new Romans. Yep. Then I could also say put another one there. Okay, so we'll put this one. So we save it. So when you save it, now I want to increase my font size, make it a little bit bigger. So I will say font size, and I want to make this 20 pixel. So the PS represents pixel. So I will save it like this, and I can come here. So when I refresh this, so you see it becomes big. Now this is very long. This is very long text, but I want to give it a specific width, which is 100%. So I could come here. I come here like this, enter, and I say width. I will say width. I will say width. I will say 50%. And I save it. So come and see. So when I refresh this, so you see, now the width, I give it a specific width. But if you look here, the space from here to here is too close, and the space from here to here is too close. So I get to use margin. So let's use margin and see. So I will come here and I could say margin top. We'll talk more about margin. We'll discuss more about margin, but for now, let's just use margin to create space. So margin top, I will say 50. Let's just say 50 pixel. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I will come here and I will say margin top 50 pixel. Then I say margin, I will say margin left. Okay. So margin left, I will say the same 50 pixels. Now whenever you finish, you should save it. So this sign is here, it means that your code is not saved. So I could come and press Ctrl S. The same Ctrl S on your keyboard, you can press it. Now at the end of the day, there will be space between here, between our paragraph, between there and here, and the left between this side and this side, there will be space. So I can come and run it like this. So you see, it gives space now. So thank you for watching. This is internal CSS. The next one I'm going to make will be external CSS. So you don't have to have a very big computer knowledge to be able to understand how to work with HTML and CSS. Thank you for watching. This is Bama Tutorial.